Hey, Shaka Brown back again. This is part 2 of my face to God and my butt to fear. Bum, 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 bum. Well, anyways, this picture in of itself, it kind of explains it, right? You're giving respect to God and no respect to fear. But anyways, let's continue reading what I wrote. So yesterday we stopped at God was about to show which master we ought to be eating from. Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So Abraham spoke to Sarai, his wife, according to the word of fear that he was nurturing in his heart. In other words, that he was keeping in the power of his tongue, of which he drank and ate from. So yes, he drank and he ate from fear. Abraham ate and drank from the words of fear. He kept churning those words over and over in his heart, according to fear's command. Those words strengthened and empowered Abraham to act according to fear's will. Fear's will was to stop Abraham from following God and God's voice. Fear was against God. Fear was working in Abraham's life, and God was also working in Abraham's life. Fear was showing that it had the upper hand in Abraham's life, for it had Abraham meditating on its words. Yeah, I said that. Abraham was meditating on the words of fear, of which was growing inside of him, because he was getting insight from it. It got so big in Abram that he had to let it out. So he spoke to his wife Sarai according to the voice of fear, his master. Whew. He put fear, his master, above his wife. And he was willing to sacrifice his marriage and his wife for the sake of his master, fear. He bowed to fear. He served fear. And we'll continue in part 3.